say this. I can't
Wait,
believe
before you go live.
What? I'm already live.
Oh, never mind.
Hello, everybody. My name is Alex Henson, your godfather of gameplay. Welcome back to Madden 20. Welcome to the new QB mode, which is a brand new story mode. And I can't believe I am a Florida Gator. Holy crap! I love it.
And throw it to Isaiah Streets. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in this game.
Drop back, scan and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Doesn't that say something right there? What happened to that trust?
University of Florida, college freshman year.
I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
I'm proud of my babu.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was going to be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son.
Hey, I can hear Jack really loud in the background.
I'm sorry.
You can hear everything in the background?
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. Just
Sorry.
wait.
Hang on. Alright, hang on. Da 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 da. Okay.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent wait
Couldn't
to
hear
win
shit,
events
could you?
for this long?
No. Better question
No.
is if you're a young 5-star recruit.
Not after that loud ass noise.
Because he's got something to prove.
To who?
To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, second you step off this bus,
Hey.
we got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it.
This is gonna be great. I'm gonna play as a Florida Gator. Oh my god, this is amazing.
You are such a nerd.
Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
Hey, JoJo. Ooh, you was sweet. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby. Game day.
Get in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there. This is for players and coaches only.
I'm here to play Oklahoma.
What?
The Sooners. Yeah.
You?
Hey yo.
Okay. What's your name?
Oh, so I get to make my name. Oh, this is great. Okay. Bup, 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 bup. Can I write badass? Nah, no. Can I go back? Can I go back, please? I didn't know that it was only a first name thing. Please
You're
tell me. I just wrote Alex Henson as first name.
Please welcome Alex Henson.
Henson.
Alex Henson.
That's you?
Yeah.
I know who you are, but, go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right. So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Oh. Well, oh man. Hey, what's up, man? Well, I've always had a big arm, so just throw it deep, let my receivers get under it.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your...
I'm assuming
team
QB
describe
means
you?
quarterback.
Yes.
Oh my teammates describe me.
Yeah, were you intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
You know what? I'm kind of a film junkie. I like to lead by example in that way, so people would joke that I was like a mini-me of the coach.
Okay.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. I got you.
All right.
This dude looks nothing like me, but they didn't have a pump for hair. Florida Gators trying to win a national championship. Damn! Okay. Okay, come on.
Down! 90 Wolf! Let go! Set, ready?
As a quarterback, you need to see all parts of the field and hold them to check your roads.
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh!
You see my route? I'm running deep. Give me a few seconds to reach top speed and lightly tap my receiver icon. Throw a lob pass way down the field.
Snap! Set! 18 Gators!
Alright, now I'm running a medium route. Your job is simple. When I make my cut, press and release my receiver icon to throw the touch pass.
Ready, ready!
Alright, now I'm running a medium route. Your job is simple. Press and release. Just land behind the linebackers in front of the
Shoot! Go now! 60 or
What? What do you want me to do?
get it!
Alright, so apparently I couldn't do that, but it landed in the... Look, man, sometimes you just gotta get the ball to me fast. In situations, hold my receiver icon to throw a bullet.
Fire! Here we go!
Sometimes you can trick over eager defenders. All you gotta do is double tap my receiver icon. That's called a pump fake, and it... Oh, I know a pump.
Up, go! Here we go, set!
As
15.
quarterback, accuracy isn't about throwing the ball at your receiver. It's about throwing it away from defenders. Only while pressing my receiver icon, you will lead me towards the right side of the field.
Big River! Big River! Let's go! 50, plant!
Now, I'm not the tallest receiver on the team, but I can jump as high as anybody. Press and hold L1 and press mercy to throw a high pass.
Right on. Ready, ready!
Alright. High passes are great, but they're easy to intercept. If you want to play it safe, hold L2, just receiver icon to throw a low pass.
On the set!
You're looking good, dude, but remember, none of these pass concepts matter if you get tackled. Before you throw. So if you start to feel the pressure, don't stand there like a statue. Hold R2 to run. Oh.
Ready. Let go. Come on, set.
Sometimes you won't be fast enough to escape the pass rush. In those instances, use R2 to run out of the pocket. Press R3 to throw the ball out of bounds.
Down. On the ready. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Step two.
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
Oh my God, this is gonna be amazing. I used to have old college football games whenever I was a kid, and I used to play them constantly. I used to edit everything from the stadiums to all that sort of shit. Now I get to play as a Florida Gator in a Madden football game. This is amazing.
Hell yeah.
All right, I just
And
talked
it's
to
my
Coach.
favorite. And it's my favorite
Insists on
college
going
team
with a
too.
simplified game plan for you tonight. Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're going to destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
Nah, don't cut it. Nah, I'll do what I damn well please. Thank you very much. I will do what I damn well please. I'll be the best thing in college football since Tebow. And for those of you who don't remember, who remember Tim Tebow as the quarterback who sucked it in the NFL, he was the best Florida Gator of all time.
Well, outside it's a rare Texas snowstorm, but we are indoors here at AT&T
Texas
Stadium in
snowstorm.
Arlington. And tonight it's the first of our college
What?
football playoff semifinal matchups.
Since when does it snow in
as we'll
Texas?
see the Oklahoma
Never.
Sooners taking on the Florida Gators.
Why couldn't I customize my number? That's Patrick Mahomes!
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
That's
Hey, man,
Patrick
don't listen to the
Mahomes.
critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! Patrick Mahomes says, hit me up when you get to the league.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
For the right to play
I'm doing
for
this
a
shit.
national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara. We are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal.
Nope! Oh, man. This guy isn't as fast.
Also, you didn't introduce me, and I'm a little upset about it.
What?
You didn't introduce me?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Iron Girl Kitten.
Thank you. I was just fucking ready.
You only got
Now
2
the
standard
first
passes?
snap of his college football career as the Gators start 1st and 10. They will let him throw here on the very first play. Got his man. It's the All-American Isaiah Streets. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. He got 29 yards that time. A good throw there, but boy, a tough situation for this offense, for this program, really. When you think about it, Marcus Washington, 4-year starter, came in as a true freshman to lead this team. He's third all-time in passing yards in school history, second in touchdowns, twice an All-American, a Heisman finalist, all that stuff. Never missed a game in his college career, 53 starts, but now he sits and watches as his understudy for the last 4 years finally gets his shot in the leading role. 1st and 10, Florida. Looking to throw. Henson. That is caught.
Hey, they said Henson.
And he will score.
Did they really?
Yeah.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Gators
Well, that's fucking neato.
Yeah.
So that drive certainly a confidence builder for an inexperienced quarterback.
And a confidence builder for the coaching staff as well, because now they're seeing that they can work with what's out there. In addition, they feel good about the game plan that they set up in advance.
I'm big nervous for tomorrow.
Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone.
I don't know why I'm number 7. I don't like being number 7. I want to be number 13. Thank you very much.
Lucky number 7. Can I get a boneless wing?
On first down.
Put him down.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Oklahoma, such a proud football tradition, seeking their 8th national title.
I do have a question for you.
Winners 3 times way back in the 50s, back-to-back
after
and then added titles in 85,
the video's over.
in the year 2000, but they haven't won it since. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly.
Oof, hold on.
Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know. I mean,
Well, it's not really like a personal question. It's just like, what do you think I could improve on in being more professional?
All the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that
Professional.
their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside
Like my
what
actions.
we expect and try and be aggressive
What
on
are you
their first
talking
series.
about?
What do you think I could improve on to be more professional?
Professional about what, babe? Spit it out.
Fucking my externship, sir.
Down you go.
Here he lost the football, and the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way, and he's going to bring the football back for a touchdown.
Babe, I'm not going to be the one to tell you what to do about your
kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial
But if
it
there's
up,
one thing
and
I
it turns
can
into
say
6
is make them think
It's
they
so
can't
nice
do
to
their
hear you
job
actually
without
give
you.
kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive
Make them
guy
think
like
they'll
that.
never find
I love
another
it.
one
He
like
dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it
Can
again
do,
following
will
that fumble
do.
return for a score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's goal.
Come on! Somebody catch this son of a bitch.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A good gain of 12 yards that time.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call. And the
Come in.
Because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter. And a lot of teams are just panic,
Catches, bitch.
abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Nowhere
Down you go.
He lost the football.
Another fumble.
It's going the other way. The 30, 10, and he will have a touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you're talking about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half.
Down you go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if...
Now a
interception.
Here, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff, try to impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. Well, now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. $21-0 our score after 1. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. 2nd and 1. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. The Gators now with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Henson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. This one complete to Streets. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. He had a touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
He continues to make plays, and he looks terrific out there right now. But what I've really liked, the way he's controlled this whole, playing with a lot of confidence, and
how is that
has been transmitted to the rest of the team.
The Gators now with a 1st and goal.
That's not a quick pass. That's a
bit closer as he's down to the 2
That's not a pass.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing. And
he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Gators push that lead out a bit further. Point after try forthcoming.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination, but the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. me. You've been around me for a while now, right? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
On third down, Fulton.
Come on, God damn it!
And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Fulton. He's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is in. Touchdown Sooners. Punching it in from a yard away as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Fielded about a yard deep. Still churning. And they can't corral him. And
God damn it.
All the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Walker.
God damn it, motherfucker!
And he goes down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
I see how.
Some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Henson. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown. So a blistering start to this first half. We wondered how this young quarterback would handle the pressure, and there is a lot of pressure. Well, how about 3 first-half touchdown passes? Extra point right down the middle, and the route is on here in this first half. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go.
Are you fucking serious?
But daylight ahead. He's at the
These
30,
fucking guys.
10, and he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
One goddamn play.
Evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The idea.
Are you laughing right now?
Interception ratio.
No, I was scratching my chest.
But he's a rookie. Just getting back
No, I
to
wasn't
even is a
laughing.
big
I'm sorry.
deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Don't get all sensitive on me right now.
Now following
I'm
the
serious.
touchdown,
I'm not your
the
enemy
Sooners
right
get
now.
ready
So.
to kick this off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. 2nd and 10. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Again, the underlying story here, no snaps in 4 years. And it seems kind of hard to believe. You almost wonder if there's some type of lingering animosity between quarterback and coach, because there certainly have been a few of those 56-7 type games over the last few years, but much like the Patriots in the NFL, where you see Tom Brady take almost every snap, even at his age, that was the case with Marcus Washington. Back to throw. Henson. Open man here, Streets. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And a nice gain of 21 yards. You know, you think back to what kind of parallels you can draw for what this young quarterback is trying to do, trying to lead a team to a national championship with so little experience. And the one name that I come back to, Cardell Jones at Ohio State back in the 2014 season. Very similar situation. Limited appearances through the first few years of his career. Then all of a sudden, he's thrust into the national spotlight, just like this young man has been. And all Jones was able to do, well, win a national championship and then move on to a career in the NFL. And this will be a touchdown. It's their quarterback on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Gators push that lead out a bit further.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Down you go.
I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenge.
Down you go.
Here, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. So we're at halftime, and it's been all Gators thus far.
Let them know, let them know. Who's up? We up. Who's up? We up. Let's go. Okay. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how we're playing. Let's go.
We had a great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of wheeze in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates, but you remember, you're leading the charge tonight, all right? So get out there and let's put this thing away. Second half. Let's go.
Damn.
Hey.
Coach.
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Yeah, fuck yeah, finally. Let's do this.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
I need more standard passes. Come on.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Oklahoma now with a 1st and 10. From the gun.
Down you go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I just love saying that. I just love saying, down you go.
Backfield, and because of that,
Babu.
nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
You hear me?
And you know that offenses, when they go with the empty backfield, they have different things designed.
Almost jumped over the line there.
Trying to account for things.
Down you go.
Often forget defense is audible as well. And a lot of times they see an
Thanks a
empty
lot,
backfield,
IC.
audible
What's
right into a
going
blitzing
on?
Situation.
Not
Another
much.
example right there how this defense really is
Playing some
winning the
football.
entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are down.
Down you go.
Nowhere
Up,
to go.
up,
Here he
yep,
lost the
yep,
football.
yep.
And this will be scooped up by the defense.
Touchdown.
He's going to bring the football back for a touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by 1 more. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Sooner offense back out ready for their next possession. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what,
Down you go.
Here, he lost the football.
Down everybody goes. They keep losing the football.
Like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
That's a good thing, but at the same time, I want sacks.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Throwing on third.
Down you go.
Fulton, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Fielded just inside the 30. Just barreling over tacklers. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over.
I don't play soccer. I play American
their next
football.
drive. Here's the Florida offense. So here we are, Charles. This one all but decided. Normally in this situation you'd say, hey, let's put the backup in. But this is the backup, and you got to think he needs more reps for January 7th.
Oh, shit.
Middle of the field, a breakaway. And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown. But when we were setting up and going over our run-throughs early this afternoon, and I'm talking 6 hours before kickoff, we saw Isaiah Streets out there alone with
But I
just
mean,
his
like,
young
if you gotta
quarterback
play a sports
going
game
through
and that's the
all
only one
sorts
you
of
can
different
find,
routes,
yeah,
making
go
sure
right
that
ahead.
they had everything ironed out.
But
and it
I
pays
would
off there on
imagine
the
playing
touchdown throw.
the one that's more
Extra
up to
point
date though,
right down the middle,
not
and
2013.
that will extend this big lead. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
You not have those in Europe anyway. Yeah, I know. I'll have you know I'm winning. So.
And on the last go around, they really couldn't get
So
anything
it
going.
actually is a good game.
From deep inside their own territory, which means
Down
you
you
lose
go.
the field position battle as a general rule. when they're looking for
You're such a nerd.
consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just
This
something
isn't
to build
rugby,
off
this
of.
is
That's
American
what they're looking
football.
for here. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, there was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Throwing on 3rd and long.
Down you go.
And he's taken down.
Yeah, you may have heard something about a big game that went down called the Super Bowl. That's this game. The difference between rugby and American football is rugby. Oh my God. The ball, for one thing, is a little bit different.
Give him 11 yards that time.
I don't believe.
And possession will switch hands 1st and 10.
I'm not sure. You'd have to ask my cousin the difference between rugby and football. But I like football better.
About ready to get this next drive started. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
Probably the playbook is way different too. Wow, what happened there?
Because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
The penalty moves them into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Henson. And it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to put this one out
I'm
of
pretty sure
reach.
there's not a stadium that big.
This is really something. For a guy that has 0 touchdown passes in 4 years, heck, 0 passes in 4 years,
Can you
period.
imagine that?
He's come through with 5 touchdown
What?
strikes in this
The only
semifinal.
difference is
There
that
was a lot of talk
this
about
one
maybe them
has yellow
simplifying
and
this
red cards
offense. Well, forget
and
that.
such
He's done
punishments.
everything that Marcus Washington had done previously and then some.
They're flags.
Here's Florida now after the touchdown.
It's not. I'm not trying to be rude and correct everybody, but it's like there is a bit of a difference. The playbooks would probably be completely different in American football than it would be in rugby. Oh, well, American football is both.
The Sooner offense back out.
I didn't know. Like I don't know much about rugby. I don't follow rugby.
Right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half.
But just yesterday there was a big thing called the Super Bowl
an offensive coordinator
in America.
And his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions.
It was professional American football. So.
And then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!"
Oh man, that was on me.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
That was on me. Sorry.
It was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot.
Automatic first down, you fuck.
What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other.
You
did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah,
there you go. And that's incomplete. Before the game, they were running.
Your line can't hold you.
Efficiently and effectively.
Can't keep you safe.
Imagined, but
you must fear the defense.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck.
Tell me
you don't have defensive backs making plays on the football.
I need this guy kept back. Probably
ankle.
Run.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And that is going to do it.
Not to be rude, but to be honest, whenever I see the ball not being round and people
so far as we get set
wearing helmets while holding the ball,
one-sided affair. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is the only country where this kind of sport is played, and it's called football.
Oh, you're incorrect.
Right now, that's a defeated team.
American football is played in other countries?
It's not.
Heads low. It's
What?
just been a struggle from the start.
Then how am I incorrect?
Thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
So they're
I'll read it to you.
on fourth as this one's away.
The key difference between a field goal in both the sports, they're very similar. American football field goal attempt is normally kicked with a teammate holding the ball, whereas in rugby league, the field goal is attempted using a drop kick.
And Charles, in a very one-sided affair. I think
They're very similar in a lot of ways.
So, if you were to put that into American football terms, you would essentially punt it through the
We gotta
field
try
goal.
to keep people around. We don't want them to change the channel. Stay with us in this game. Is that Ben Ramsar? Are you hearing from Ben on the headset here? Tell us.
A drop kick? That's what they do for a punt.
That's what you get. A big-time producer. Keep him here.
Buying time to his left.
Ah, shit.
Can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy.
Excuse me.
As a quarterback, third line,
Oh.
you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big
Excuse
way.
me.
What else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
God damn it!
And down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
It has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Not whatsoever. We will come out with
And
first
how
down.
about this? Fourth and
Accept
long,
this.
and they're going to go for it. On fourth down, Henson. He's going to fire one deep.
Yeah! Yeah!
A gain of right around 35 yards.
First down.
Play that started back inside their 10. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. So, Charles, let's look ahead. This is the first of two semifinals on this night, so we don't know the opponent yet, but you have to think that the road will get tougher from here.
I'd have to agree with that because now there's going to be film, and they'll game plan for him. But you look at our quarterback, he's had everything go his way so far, and as you just stated, no guarantees this continues on January the 7th, so we'll pump the brakes a little bit, but let's give credit where credit's due. In this ball game...
Yeah, boy. Yeah. So many people tried to put him down. Oh, he broke every tackle. Every single tackle.
As his guys continue to pour it on. I don't know what else to say at this point. Just an unbelievable performance. 6 touchdown passes now. You think about this being a guy who held a clipboard for 4 years, never played, didn't take a snap. And in this game, he couldn't have played any better if he had started 50 games. He's just been on
Honestly,
point all
not a
game
big
long.
Harry Potter fan.
Here's Florida now
Honestly,
after
I'm
the
not.
touchdown, back out to kick it off.
I'll take Godzilla and Star Wars over Harry Potter any day of the week.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive.
You
And
disgust
right now,
me.
these guys shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting me. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Godzilla
down.
is the greatest monster movie in the history of filmmaking. What do you mean?
What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's
Forget
really,
them.
really
They are
difficult.
totally
You're asking a whole
adapting.
lot anyway, but
This
I think
game is
sometimes
adapting.
it comes through clean.
I don't like it adapt that much.
Goes to the defensive player.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
I watch Star Trek a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Star
A little
Wars
bit.
better. Excuse me, which one do I watch more, Star Trek or Star Wars?
A little bit.
Okay, I have a Klingon dictionary, don't get me wrong, but
A little bit.
I just said I have a Klingon dictionary. What the hell do you need from me?
A little bit.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Nerd! Nerd alert! Nerd alertle!
2nd and 6.
Down you go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Star Wars and Star Trek are both awesome. Yes, thank you, thank you. I actually have another YouTube channel where me and my brother talk about Star Wars. So.
Suddenly, the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle
You make
man.
me sick.
Down you go. Fumble! Fumble! God damn it! This guy was the slowest motherfucker and you couldn't pick
Sir,
up
I
the ball.
need you to like calm the fuck down.
I'm gonna tell you no.
His ability to correct it. Loses the football.
Oh, Schnenkes.
Able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounds right back on
Oh,
it, keeps
Schnenkes.
possession.
Jump.
These guys want to go for it.
Here we go on 4th down. And this
Wanna
is gonna
fucking go,
come
bro?
well
These
short
guys
of
went
the
for it on
second
4th and 22.
They had to go for
And you know what their biggest mistake was? You know what their biggest mistake was? They went for a run and play.
Florida ready to start their drive. It certainly looks like they're going to be playing again next week as they have dominated this semifinal. But now a throw on first
Why
down
couldn't you
there,
catch
but
it?
it's
Like,
incomplete. Isaiah Street's
These are
the intended target, but it's going to be
we're gonna try that again.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Henson
Wide open.
goes back to Streets. This time he's got it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So much made about the fact that we've got a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football game, but you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite this size, but it wasn't abnormal for them to have 15,000, 20,000 people in the stands at his high school games, and the numbers from his senior year as a prepster, impressive. Led his team with 14-0 record, threw for close to 4,700 yards, 37 touchdowns, just 4 interceptions, and he also
God damn it, man!
rushing touchdowns to boot.
By the
So
way,
it's
I have
not as
something
if
to
this
say,
guy doesn't
Alex.
know what he's doing out there under center. It'll be a loss of a yard, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Huh? Okay. No, thank you.
What?
No, thank you. You can read the comments for yourself. I know he's joking, but it's like.
Throw on 3rd and goal. He may try and run for this.
Come on, man.
Whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe.
So thanks to, if you can believe it, 6 touchdown passes in the first
14 to 77 with 5-minute quarters. 5-minute quarters. 5-minute quarters, and there's 77 points on the board.
You're just a judgmental ass, aren't you?
What?
You just are.
It'd be Star Wars. Line joke. Oh, I couldn't make anything else up and have it be funny.
At least you tried.
Well, me, I think you should watch more Star Wars, and maybe you should have better material. Okay, day.
I'm really proud of you.
What?
Thank you, sir. That was a gutsy performance out there tonight.
Come get me, bitch.
You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to.
Come get me, bitch.
For what
Gotcha.
it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip.
One more game, baby.
This.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah.
Look at it.
Football is my life, man. You gotta stay grounded in what.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to stop fucking coughing.
Surprise for you.
I'm gonna need you to shut up.
I'm gonna need you to mind your own fucking business.
Ooh, and I'm loving this hat.
How about them apples, bitch?
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Follow Star Wars community. Jar Jar Binks
Okay. Hey, I bet he probably
became
did that,
cringy
off the
recently.
board,
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best game.
Okay. If you had a unicorn,
It's always been
you want
cringy.
its mane to be purple or pink?
Well,
Yump. Yum. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can't carry
Well,
that.
these are both tough, but good options.
Yump.
I'm gonna do pink, no question.
Oh.
Definitely pink.
Pink, no question. No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name, off the board. Now it's clicking. Okay, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches his horn. Silver.
I'd go with Onyx.
Onyx. Okay.
Ooh, you touch my.
She's a pro.
Hey, how are you?
Oh shit.
Atwood. I'm Emily's dad. Hi.
Ooh, my ding ding dong.
She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
What?
4 touchdowns. Oh. Is that okay?
You got it.
Well,
Gim.
4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
It's nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
Nice. Isn't that gemstone? I don't know. I really don't know where she got the name Onyx.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory.
Don't shoot me, you slut.
Semifinal. Kyle, is this good?
Don't shoot me, you bitch.
Not at all. No, that's it.
Found ya.
Hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you.
I knew
but
you were
disagree.
fucking gonna
The
do
team
that,
has a
you
ton of
whore.
talent, but they're gonna need this dude to make some plays. They're not gonna win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You can reach me, bitch.
I do.
Bitch.
As long as the
Oh shit.
pressure doesn't get
Oh
to
shit.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's
Oh
shoulders.
cuck.
right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses.
Oh
and
shnikes.
Alright, babe.
We'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Yeah, sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in.
Oh wait, did you try to play
Trust me, I know
Max
what I'm
Payne?
talking about.
Damn, that's okay. No.
I got you, Coach.
I didn't try playing that. As a matter of fact, I didn't like the scheme of the gameplay. It just wasn't really my thing. I'm not doubting that it got a hell of a story, but I don't like the gameplay scheme. I don't.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Clemson Tigers taking on the Florida Gators.
That's all the time I got for this one, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this one. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, see you in my next one. Thank you all so much. Goodbye.